All right, Silent Bob. Are you going to save the Republic? Are you going to just come along soon and just save us? Because probably not going to be able to. The Democrats are probably not going to be able to take back both the House and the Senate. And I've done a couple of readings on that now, even one I didn't put up, because I was already depressed about this Kavanaugh stuff. It was like, I'll do another reading later. But no, got the same sort of thing. But Silent Bob Mueller, will you finally speak up? Will you finally give the poor Democrats hope that corruption is not inviolate, that it will not always be, that there is hope. Alright, card for the reading. Oh, throwing us a bone, giving us hope. That's something. Alright. Alright, Silent Bob. Oops. Whew, my hands are getting cold. In the past, that is definitely how we have felt under the shadow of Mar-a-Lago, in the swamp, with women constrained. Let's see. Card of the reading. That's Trump when he's... Oh, this is Trump. Oh, this is nice. This reading's... It's got nicer energy than the other two I've done while I've been out here in the cold. This is Trump when he's not pretending to be emperor, but this is Trump back before he was president. And it feels like Mueller going after I don't know if you read the New York Times article that went through all the possible corruption, but Mueller's already back there. He's already back in those older records. Face of the reading. There are some of the Mueller prosecutors who have already gone back to their regular jobs. And some people are saying, oh, is this a sign that he's wrapping certain parts up? And that's what this feels like. And decisions about who to bring the boom down on first. That's at the base of this reading. Oh, come on, Silent Bob. Top of the reading. This feels like the card of a good man. Cups are traditionally the signs of water signs, and Cancer is the second of the water signs. And America, since it was born on the 4th of July, is Cancer. So this is the decency coming back and the vanquishing of the foes of the greatness of America, the corruption. That's what's above the reading. All right. Let's see. Okay. In the near future. Uh-oh. What's this? Oh, that feels like indictments. That feels like Silent Bob and his prosecutors. Best band name ever. That feels like them going after all the corruption and there's a lot of it. Oh my gosh, it just feels huge, just wave after wave of indictments, and then a pause, and then more, and then all kinds of. Whew. I hope your kids decided to be lawyers, because they will be employed for a long time. Hopes and fears. Everybody is hoping it turns out all right. Everything turns out all right. And they kind of got their head well, for the sun card, excuse me, but head in the clouds. Their mind, everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be great. Both sides are thinking that. And both sides can't be right, but It's this big denial. Yes, all of this is going on, but we're not going to look at any of that. You want to look at the corruption? Oh, no, don't look at the corruption. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, you want to look at what Silent Bob's doing? No, everything's going to be fine. See, everything's going to be fine. Huh. All right. And what other people see? Different lawyers arguing all over the TV, all over everything. Because once the indictments come down, then it's going to be this person's lawyer. My client isn't guilty, and this is why, and my client isn't guilty, and this is why, and my client isn't guilty, and this is why, and oh my gosh. All right, final outcome. Come on, Silent Bob. Oh, court cases. Just piles and piles and piles and piles of court cases. And that is Mueller himself. So he's going to lay the boom down. So is this going to happen this year in 2018? Is it going to happen? Is it at least going to start in a big way after the midterm elections to give the suffering country a break? To give us hope. Is this going to happen, really start happening in a big way after the midterm elections in 2018? Yes. Well, I think there's going to be huge feelings of disappointment after the midterms. Actually, I think it's going to be on both sides, but just general grief for the state of the country. And then it feels like a small weight. We will have to wait a bit, but it's not a huge thing. And then when it all starts happening, just all these pent-up emotions, the dam will break, and pent-up emotions. So it's not going to be, it's not likely to be November 7th. But we'll see. We'll see. Take care of yourself. Please vote. Stay strong. There are good days ahead. And thank you for watching.